So, good afternoon, guys. Today, I'm Kunal here to present my presentation on how and why did our brain evolve and what are its molecular dis- what are its molecular developments. So, let's talk about it. Basically, our brain evolved. Let's basically talk how did cell divide. Basically, cell divide by the DNA architecture. DNA acts as the architecture for the development of the cell. Basically, cell divide according to its location and its functioning. The functioning is encoded in the DNA. So now it comes about how did our brain evolve. Basically, our brain is evolved from ASPM gene, which is basically present in DNA of the neuron cells. DNA of the neuron cells contain the ASPM gene, which is the basic cause for the development of our brain. Basically, we have done some amphibian experiment. In the amphibian experiment, we have found that the brain is the small size and not well developed. Basically, their eyes, occipital cortex, and the neural cortex is well developed. So, ASPM gene, but it's basically ASPM. ASPM gene is basically used for the neurons formation and neurotransmitter relationship. Now let's talk about what are its molecular determinants. Basically, the molecular determinants in the brain are the neurotransmitter released by them, amount of neurotransmitter released by them, and neurotransmitters are basically acetylcholine and parasympathetic. Some neurons are also developed for the hormone secretion. These are basically the hypothalamic neurons, which are laid in the pituitary gland. Now let's talk about hypothalamic neurons. Basically, the hypothalamic neurons are those neurons which are basically present in the hypothalamus and laid in the pituitary. These release the neurotransmitter, and their chemical uses are basically known oxytocin and oxytocin. This was our presentation. Thank you.